Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So, we are heading into this fortress to hunt a hag. And we know that Areelu knows about the hag and is quite worried about it and may not be telling us something. Beyond that, we don't know too much. We're looking for a Bell of Desna as well in here. The Bell of Desna will allow us to stop the hag from teleporting, which sounds fantastic. Woljif? Traps are your business. Disable it.
This is my kind of work.
Good job. Okay. I'm going to try heading right first, because looking at the map, right has very little going for it. Yeah. Okay. Dead end. That was kind of what I was expecting. But just wanted to make sure we're just walking in the only route that we can. I'm very cautious. Hello, Vrook. Can I rearrange myself like this?
We will be
victorious. Okay. How dare you come here, says Areelu. Interesting. I wonder why she said that. Right, attack. Not a huge amount of damage, but we did something. Oh, that thing's called Devastator. So it's a powered up version of something, I guess. I'm guessing. Let's just shoot the ones. Actually, I'm going to shoot the Rook for just now. I'm quite happy attacking them from for them to run up to us. So yeah, let's attack the Rook.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. Oh, we don't have the buff on. Just realized why we had that. We don't have this Covenant of the Inheritor on. Right, so they were getting defensive bonuses. Right, attack. I didn't turn on my Inquisitor stuff. It did actually make a difference because we missed because of it. We passed a will save on Enslaved Soul. Seela passed her will save as well. Nice. Attack. Okay. Woljif. We could do a spell and then get closer, I suppose. So that we could do a ranged spell and get closer, or we walk up here and stab it. Let's walk up here and stab it.
Why not both?
Okay, that's fine. Also, what was it immune to? Out of curiosity. It's immune to the electricity damage from our weapon. This +3 shocks short sword bypasses any type of damage reduction. I'm guessing that immunity isn't damage reduction. It's damage removal, maybe? It seems like a little bit of an odd line to put in there, but whatever. Right, I'm going to use Demoralize here. Hey, we succeeded, so we have now shaken this thing. I'm not entirely sure what shaken does, but we've done it. Let's have a look. Shaken. -2 penalty on attack roll, saving throw, skill checks, and ability checks. Sure. Sounds cool. We could give ourselves the Divine Fortune, but it doesn't seem like we need to do that right now. If we kill this thing, it doesn't get a turn.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Nice. So now, Seela gets her turn and can attack this thing instead. Oh, and it summoned a demon for to go and attack the Vrook for us. Nice. Alright, walk over here and attack. Also turn off Inspect. Okay. The Durakni has moved in here. I was trying to figure out how to say that for a second. Okay, shoot it.
Desna, guide my hand.
Desna's not doing a very good job of guiding your hand currently, apparently. That will do that and that. So that's healing and attack. Attack the one that everyone else is. We missed again. Okay, Stunning Screech has affected Woljif. Enslaved Soul, we passed our will saving throw. Darren passed his will saving throw as well for it. Okay, Horse is out. Woljif is out. I thought Rupture Restraints would take that away. Wait a second, what's he been hit with? He was staggered and stunned? Did we not? Wait. Rupture Restraints. 3 times per day, you automatically dispel any effect that makes you frightened, dazed, sickened, shaken, staggered, nauseated, stunned, paralyzed, or confused. Okay. We need to figure that one out for why it didn't activate. Let's hit you with one of these. We succeeded and have now shaken him. Fantastic. Attack.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I'm gonna need some hits here. It's not like we're I'm just gonna say it's not like it's hard to hit them. Like, we only need to roll a 6. We're just missing. It's just bad luck. That's where we're currently at. It's not like we're not at the right buffs. We're just not hitting. It's like there's nothing we can do. We have all the correct buffs on. We're just not getting the we're just not getting lucky, basically. All right, shoot it.
Make your peace.
Nice. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I was looking for. We are a little hurt. We could if I wander in, let me just figure out what's going to happen. We might get attacked by everything. It might be a turn to take a step to the side or a step back. Yeah, let's take a step back. We give ourselves True Strike, and then next turn we'll hit. Yeah. That makes sense. Because then the Vrook's walking in attacking Seela instead. Oh no, it did attack us anyway, but that's fine. Okay. It was attacking my demon in here, which is actually still alive. Horse. I need to rearrange it and try and figure out where exactly we are. There's too many Vrook things on it. Attack this thing. Nice. Woljif, attack the Vrook, because you get 3 attacks, and it will remove some of the mirror images to make it possible to see. Okay. Oh, you know what? Heal. Yeah, we're a bit low. That's fine. Attack that one.
Begone, fiend!
Nice. Seela, attack this one. Just whichever one we're getting 2 attacks against, basically. Okay, tried to use drone against us. We had quite a few will saves successful there. Attack it.
I will resist.
Got rid of the mirror images, so now we can see. We've exploded it. That's even better. Right, we can now wander in and get a single attack. That makes sense. Let's do it. Wonderful. We rolled a 1. We'll say failed on our horse for enslave. Okay.
Time
Kill
to
it.
share your treasures.
Nice. Oh, very, very dead. Cause it to be shaken. It's just a nice free ability a turn. I mean, what do we even need to... Yeah, it's DC 23, so it's an auto success on most of these things. Wonderful. Move in. So we'll still attack?
Fall!
Nice. Oh, she is confused, unfortunately.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. Hopefully they just get over their confusion. Darren is also confused. I'd like them to get over their confusion. There we go. Nice. So, we have the Vrook negative thing on us, right? The spores. Somebody has spores on them. Yeah, you have spores. So I should be able to remove this with Bless, apparently. Can be removed... where is it? Cast Bless on the affected creatures. Do it. There we go! But now, no longer have that on. The only reward for that huge fight was a spear. So that's what happens when we miss. At least we didn't die. I mean, that was pretty good for the fact that we missed so many easy hits. What's this? A Roden's Wrath. This holy scabbard, while equipped, alters the Paladin's Smite Evil class ability, changing the type of AC bonus it grants from Deflection to Sacred. Oh. Additionally, the wearer's first attack every round deals an additional 1d4 divine damage. That's incredible. Sacred bonus, basically, in case you're wondering why I'm saying that's so good. Deflection is on the same thing as as Ring of Protection and Shield of Faith. So that's not great. Right? I just realized also, looking at non-stacking bonuses, it just includes everything that doesn't stack at once, opposed to just things that are relevant, which is interesting. Anyway, so that would be on the same as Ring of Protection plus Shield of Faith. Sacred, I believe, is a separate bonus that we currently don't have. Yeah, so that will stack with everything else. That's incredible. Right, where is it? There it is. Just says while equipped. So is it thing I click on
Together,
here?
we stand.
No, it's just a thing I have now, I think. Yeah. Oh, it just counts as equipping if you just stick it in your backpack. Okay, that's fine. As this one probably should, but I guess it doesn't want this one to be on at all times because it doesn't necessarily want your weapons to be... you might not want your weapons to be good lined depending on what you're fighting, but still. Yeah, anyway. Grab that loot as well. I'm just going to click collect all on a lot of things now unless we go up above our weight.
Check that out.
So that goes around the corner. That's worrying. I'm going to check this way first. So that goes up. Okay. Let's just pause here for a second. Stealth and move forward.
Something wrong?
Yeah. What's wrong is I think it's a trap.
Might be treasure.
I don't think the trap is the traps. I think the trap is there's an enemy around the corner. Never mind.
Pretty good, aren't I?
That's fine. Sneak up here. Okay.
This is my kind of work.
Turn that off, and now we can run with everybody up here. Nice. What have we got? Bell of Mercy Clapper. Oh! The demons could not destroy Destin's sacred relic, but they did manage to silence it for a time. That's what we were looking for. Nice. Okay. So now we need to find the bell, I think, to ring it. That's a fight, definitely. I'm gonna quick save and move back this way just to check what's up this side. Also, I just noticed it's raining blood. Always a lovely sign.
Let's move.
Rearrange. Okay. Back. Oh, never mind. I won't allow you to besmirch this place any further. Who said that? That was Aruushale said it again. Okay, so she said two things about besmirching and how dare you be here. That's interesting. Okay, who gets a turn? You do. Right, let's shake you. Wonderful. Voracious Rift Drake. Hello. Smite. And attack. Yeah. Very good. Shoot it.
Disappear.
Nice damage. Woljith, you can't move for some reason. Why? Cling corrosion. I see. Hit it with one of these then. Nice. Drone didn't hit anyone. Love it. Horse. Go block the Arachne. Another Rift Rake. I hate that. Alright. Really would have liked Darren to not be going first in our rotation. But that's okay. I think this might be a time to use this. Yeah. And then attack.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
I was really hoping for a bit more there, mate. Right, let's go for attack rolls. Now, you can't move and attack, unfortunately. Could use Divine Power to give us buffs. Seeing what our other options are here. Divine Favor as well could be nice. Or I just try and hit it. Let's just try and hit it. Did get an attack of opportunity on us, which luckily we got a miss on. So still saved his will save. Horse didn't get hit for a lot of those ones. Continuing to attack Horse. That's kind of what I'm happy with. Heal. Okay. Seela, kill.
Into the fray.
Nice. Now we've done that, pick one of these and just start attacking. Probably the closest one because then everyone else can attack it as well. Stab it.
Cover me, all right?
Nice sneak attack damage. Horse continues to be hit. Horse, attack the same one as everyone else. Nice. Very, very dead. The critical caused us to do sneak attack damage to it, which is nice. You're attacking our horse. You're having difficulty moving. I don't have freedom of movement, do I? Or anything like that. I don't believe so, no. In which case, we're probably best off just casting one of these. What about this one? Seems good. We cannot move still, so attack. Do another one of these. Nice. Enslaved Soul, we got past another will saving check on. Another heal. I'll get us back up to full, including healing our horse slightly. Can't charge at any of these. So let's try and let's do Smite. And attack the Rift Drake, just so that you're in the way. You want to get a single attack, huh? Oh, because you can't do a full round action. Luckily it was a crit. Right, in here. That one's down. Horse is now attacking the Kalavakas. Hit the back line again, unfortunately. I think we just have to try and move Soasil. Yeah, we're also kind of screwed in terms of moving. Try and spread out. It's attacking our horse. Which passed its will saving throw this time. One of those on the Rift Drake. Just to lower its chance to hit. We intimidated the Rift Drake. Perfect. We attack either. Let's attack the Rift Drake with you. Nice. You know what?
Make
Rift
your
Drake.
peace.
Okay.
Stab
Rift
you or
Drake.
zap you. Why not both?
Another miss. Attack the one in front of you. Miss Sela twice. Can we even attack? Can you attack here?
I
Nope.
call upon you.
You also cannot attack. We'll just have to try and move in. Mr. Horse. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. Okay. Another one of these. Just apply some more debuffs. Kill the dragon. Or the drake, I guess. Nice crit. There we go. And then we'll just... Cool. So that was annoying, but we made our way through it. Now, let's have a look at this. Is there anything I can do to remove it? Reflex save. DC is con-based. Yes, there's not really anything I can do. Although it does say that it's a gas attack. Yeah. So it does say it's a gas attack. So would Life Bubble have saved us from that if we had Life Bubble still on? That's interesting to think about. I don't know. Anyway. We could test, I suppose. Wind Master Helmet. Grants a +4 to initiative. Anyone not using a hat? You are not using a hat? Well, congratulations. This is now your helmet for just now. Yep, very Woljif. Okay. By the way, hat was found in just a random pot, in case you were wondering. Nothing special about it, just literally a random pot. Quick save again. This leads down this way. So I think this is linking into the same area. Interesting. Oh, I want to go and do the other fight then. Let's go and do this fight. Let's arrange yourselves and do it. You two alright there? Here's where Tila walks here and it suddenly aggroes everything. Really? Oh, they just decided to stop moving. I see.
March on.
Now they got it. I was half expecting it to be an aggro the moment Sela arrived. Right. Heal.
The goddess protects us.
Okay. there anything we want to cast right now? No, probably just quick save. What is this thing? It's not as scary as it looks. That's what that thing is. It's got some immunities to critical hits and precision damage, but apart from that, it's not really that exciting. The immunity to precision does mean we probably don't want to sneak attack it, but apart from that, it's fine. Rushlee, shoot.
Your struggles end here.
Nice crit, just to start off. 2 crits in a row. Very nice. Do I want to charge in here? Sure. I would love to have charged in here if it hadn't bugged. Alright, at least it's not even pretending on this one. It's like, nah, you can't charge. Okay. Happy I did that. I did that mainly so we could see what was going on, and, well, now I can see what's going on. Okay, Woljif. Woljif. Haste? Charge? If ever there was a point we could charge, now would be it. Okay. Get in here. Try and kill it. Okay, it was worth a try. Because if we had killed it, then it was just an enemy we didn't have to fight anymore. Right, get in here and attack. It's dead. Wonderful. Horse, this one. Woljif, we're going to move you... You could attack this one, actually. Yeah, all the way in. Oh yeah, of course it didn't take sneak attack damage. Going to move Rue in here. So we can shoot it again. Seela can attack... she's going to walk here and then attack the one there.
Into the fray.
Nice. Crusader's Edge did some extra stuff there. Horse may be disease. Hey, we got attacks of opportunity on it for whatever it tried to do. It tried to use, I think, in a spell. Okay. Missing Seela. Suisil. That one.
Fiend!
Okay. We'll move in. Move in a little bit more. Chuck in a heal. Mirror images, and then that's its turn. Wonderful. You're going to help out over here. Horse. 4 attacks. Let's go. Nice. Rushlee. That one.
I will resist.
Okay, we're getting there. 3 attacks here.
Without risk.
It gets a few in on Woljif. Suisil.
Fall!
Nice. Could heal again. Let's do so. It gets a turn. Misses a lot. Wonderful. Now, let me just check something about mirror images here. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Right. Mirror image. Okay. It's not there. Let's go in here. Do you have mirror image as a spell? I just want to read the spell description. You do not have mirror images. Do I have it as a spell book? Surely I must have mirror images as a spell book. I forgot what it looks like. All right. Ah, yes, it's shirtless man. We do not have shirtless man as a spell. Okay. Cool. So, with that in mind, I need to go back here to when it casts mirror images, because I want to check whether we can remove mirror images as an illusionary spell. However, I don't even know if it is an illusionary spell. It's an illusion spell. Wonderful. Right. I am going to force reality. Wonderful. And it just straight up removes it. It was a roll. Okay. So it was a 50-50. But we got it, but it was a 50-50. Okay. Right, attack this one. Hold you.
Distract them from me.
Wonderful. Kill it.
Prepare yourself.
At the very least, next turn I force it to recast mirror
light.
images.
Take you.
Hey, we got attack of opportunity against it there. Charge over here.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Charge.
Eternal
Get it?
Rose, I call upon
Nope.
you.
Out of my sight.
Right. It recasts mirror images. Okay, you might do that.
With all your might.
Attack. Attack. Very nice. Okay, so now we can remove it the old-fashioned way.
Hand.
Into the
This way.
fray.
Just keep attacking it.
Begone, fiend.
And again. In our attacks, seal it a little bit. Right.
We
Attack
can do
it. All mirror images are now gone. Stab it. Nice sneak attack damage.
Make your peace.
Okay.
The inheritor, guide my
Oh.
blade.
That was quite a fight, really. But we have done it once more. Grab the loot. Grab the loot. How long does haste last for? Not very long.
Onwards.
Just thought we would try and move forward while we still had... Hello. Ah, Rushley, my dear. Are you here? You brought friends. Good, good. All the more for me. The gall. How dare you show up here of all places? Oh, okay, so it turns out Rushley just says it to everybody she meets. I thought we had to do something with the bell so she would not travel around the place. Apparently that was not the case, maybe. I don't know what we had to do with the bell now. Maybe it's something that we get after we have to... Maybe it's like we fight her, then we bell. We failed the inspect, by the way. We have now intimidated her. It's a DC 30, but we only had to roll a 2 to make it happen. Right. We could use Ranger's Bond to share favorite enemy bonus if you are a favorite enemy. Don't think you are, though. Shoot.
I will resist.
Okay, lots of temporary hit points, I think. Looking at the fact that she still isn't really taking damage. Does she have any buffs on her?
Forwards.
She has Blood Rage and Rage. Okay, I don't think we can necessarily remove those. Let's apply ability to hit, ability to dodge. Move forward. Let's see, who's going to tank the first hit? I'd really like Seela to tank the first hit. We have Dispel Magic, don't we? We do. Yeah, it's down here. Target her. We dispelled blank from her. I don't know what we just dispelled. Let's have a look. I still don't know what we dispelled, to be honest. Is uninspect? Oh, maybe it's because we failed inspect. We didn't get everything that she had on her, so we don't get to know what it is. Okay. To end their turn. Soasil. We could Holy Lance and attack. Sure. Oh, right. Yeah. Holy Lance and attack. Okay. We at least did the 7 extra holy damage. She is still not even slightly affected by this. Move over here. And snowball. Nice roll of a 1. Protection from arrows and displacement. We can remove displacement. Which is... Oh no, we can't delay ourselves until then. The rest of them should delay, but we can't because... well, she's already later in the turn order. Move up. Smite. Divine Favor. Horse. Attack. At least the horse is simple. So you should delay till then. You should delay till then. We can then move in here. Share our judgments and force reality. Force reality? Guess not. My bad. Alright, keep shooting her. Hey, we're now doing damage to her real health bar. We will hit another demoralize on her, which succeeded. Wonderful. Move in a little bit so we can heal. You here? We have more swift actions. We could give ourselves a sacred roll. Okay, for yeah, we could give ourselves that sacred roll thing. Touch of good. Nothing else that we can do here. Attack. Missed due to concealment. Oh, I see how this is. Oh. Now I've realized I've made a bit of a miscalculation. It's fine, we'll run around here. Missed due to concealment. She charged at Seela. I mean, that doesn't really seem that sensible, especially as we actually got a hit on Woljif. Attack.
Right, take you.
Nice. Horse. She's actually not that strong, you know. Alright. Force reality. I guess no is the answer to that one.
We won't falter.
Just, I'd rather not have my ability removed. Did that actually remove her concealment? That's what I want to check. Or the displacement.
Demise.
She doesn't have displacement on anymore, so I assume it removed it. It doesn't say it did, but I assume it did. I'll double check that it didn't say. It didn't say it did. Did it remove? We didn't remove it last turn because we did get concealment misses. So yeah, it must be off. Okay, cool. Demoralize? Right. Attack.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
And kill it. There we go. Conversation ending, I'm assuming. Stop! Stop! What are you doing, you retrobate? The beaten hag cowers on the rocks. Gone is the terrifying monster you were just fighting, and in its place is a small, frightened old woman. Why'd you treat an old biddy like me so harshly? Haven't you any shame, you great brutes? Woljif can't take his eyes off the hideous old crone. His teeth are chattering. Sorry, Granny, but you better stay down. You lay there on the stones, or you'll only make it worse for yourself. Pardon me, Naminde, but I have a sneaking suspicion that a monstrous mistake has been made, and that we are threatening an innocent old woman with retribution, when our only crime is to have settled here in these very sinister ruins for reasons known only to herself. Please tell me I'm wrong. Soasil, I think you're quite naive. Fear not, the gods will forgive the sin of disrespecting one's elders as long as it was committed during the Crusade. Don't listen to her, she's just stalling for time. Arushale raises her weapon. What do you know about demons with strange abilities? Where are they coming from? Speak! What demons? What are you on about? Under Arushale's cold gaze, the hag's face breaks into a grandmotherly smile. Ah, now, those demons. Wouldn't they be friends of yours, Aru, my dear? Oh, what are you picking on poor old me for, then? I tell you everything I know, but you'd know far more than me on that score. The colour drains from Arushale's face and the hag's smile grows wider, stretching from ear to ear. My little chicken, don't tell me you haven't told your new toys all that. Kept it to yourself, did you? The hag burst into screeching laughter before turning her gaze on you. Oh, take pity on an old woman. Let me go before any more harm's done. You'd better have a word with your little demoness about those demons. You liar! I've never been to the Ivory Sanctum. Ooh! Ivory Sanctum is where we need to go to free the Temple of the Hunt guy. Maybe. Or at least that's where the person stays who... Yeah, that's where the demon who cursed him stays. Arushale's desperate outburst is drowned out by another round of cackling from the hag. Where is it you say you've never been, eh? Where? Like you haven't been sniffing round it, seeing who comes and who goes. You didn't see all that. I suppose you don't know the password, neither I. The hag looks at you. Your demon girl's lying through her teeth, as per usual. Do you two know each other? We've never met in the flesh till now, isn't that right, dearie? But I know an awful lot about her and her tricks and her dalliances with mortals. She's lied to everyone to your side and ours. She's telling the truth. Arueshalae lowers her gaze. I lied to you. I used you. I could have told you where to look for those demons right away, but I needed someone who could help me get rid of the hag. When I was freed from the dungeons of Dresden, the demons sent her on my trail, and I could not have dealt with her single-handedly. Hearing this, the old woman lets out a screeching cackle that shakes her whole body. What are you laughing at? It doesn't matter what I've done, you won't be leaving here alive. We could kill them both. We can let her go. Wait, don't kill the hag. I want to ask her about something. Arueshalae gives you a reluctant nod, but doesn't lower her weapon. Alright, but don't let this lying filth confuse you. I'm the lying filth here, am I? Now that's the pot calling the kettle black, Haru, my dear. Ha ha ha. The hag looks at you, her lips stretching into a saccharine smile. But you see what she cannot hide from you. Her aura. Lurid, deceitful, rotten to the core. She will try to lie to you, to fool you. Her words are poison. So, we've got that's I assume another Aeon add-on there. You know, that we can see her aura. Who are you? Who? Me? I'm just a humble old soul, peaceful as they come. I have lived here a fair old while, since the days when these lands were green and nobody had heard tell of demons before. Us hags aren't wicked as people make us out to be. That's just nasty gossip. People don't know us, they don't understand us, that's why they fear us. They trot out all sorts of rubbish, that we feast on human flesh, and that we bow to demons, and the like. Truth is, we're fae. Genuine fae. There's even a tale about it. Want to hear it? Tell us your tale, we'll listen. Well, listen well. 'Twas a long time ago. So long ago that it's now beyond remembering, when there lived 3 sisters in the first world, in a forest known as the Cimarron. Beautiful they were, the sisters, the kind of beauties that made folks stop and stare. Suitors came from all corners of the land to woo them, but the sisters just laughed, and they boasted to each other about the fine gifts they received. They boasted and bragged until a century had passed, and then another, and then bit by bit their sisterly affection turned into a deadly rivalry. Each sister wanted to show up the other two, to win the suitors away from them and grab all the riches for herself. Their magical forest, sensing the shift, changed too. Thorns and barbs sprang up everywhere. The animals sprouted fangs and horns. Even the little birds began to squawk vile curses and oaths in place of pretty tunes. The matchmakers came less and less after that, until the road to Cimarron was forgotten altogether. As she tells the tale, the hag grunts between words, lisping and smacking her lips. Her gnarled fingers are also twitching, sketching intricate symbols. Watch out, she's casting some kind of spell. Trying to trick us, is she? It won't work. Wasn't quite what I wanted you to do. I kind of wanted to hear the rest of the story, but cool. With unmatched speed, Arueshalae attacks the hag. She screeches her last rasping cackle, which turns into a strangled gurgle. Arueshalae's eyes are as plaintive as she holds her gaze. There is much I have to explain, to confess. But first, please, there's something I want to show you. Come, it's not far. But loot? You're gonna let me loot, right? No. Oh, is this her grave? As in her past grave? Because we had a talk about that. Arueshalae approaches the grave. It is small, but surprisingly well maintained given the surrounding squalor and neglect. Arueshalae touches the cold stone decorated with a Desna butterfly like she is greeting an old friend. Silently she turns to you. She retrieves a map from her bag, makes a mark on it and holds it out to you. Another 3,000 experience. That's quite a lot of experience we just got there. First things first. Here, I wasn't lying to you about this. This is where you'll find the Ivory Sanctum, and in it, the secrets of the demons with strange powers. The entrance is hidden under a pile of skulls. I don't know how to open it, and I have never been inside, but the cultists enter it somehow, which means that you can find a way to get inside. Who does the grave belong to? My last victim. She was a priestess of Desna. Oh right, he did also tell us about this. I seduced her and drained her soul. She died in my arms, and I decided to bask in her final reveries, so I drove into her fading mind. Dreams are Desna's domain. The goddess noticed my sacrilege, but for some reason she showed me mercy instead of punishment. She opened my eyes to who I was and who I could be. When I returned to my senses, the first thing I did was bury my final victim here, and to make a vow before her grave that would atone for everything I had done. I didn't know who she was. I seduced her, deceived her, and killed her, and she saved my soul. Arueshalae wipes her eyes. If only I could die and give her back her life, but I can't, Naminde. All I can do is live on and help those who are still alive. I never thought I'd say this to a demon, but if you want to share your pain and unburden yourself, come to me. I will listen and not judge you. The succubus nods solemnly. I'll come. I'm tired of carrying all this inside me, of suffering in silence. I want to confess all my sins before another living being, not a silent grave. How did you know the hag would be here? When I was freed in Dresden, the demons set her on my trail. She failed to catch me, but she took a hostage of a sort. Arueshalae once again runs her fingers over the granite tombstone. She threatened to corrupt this grave if I didn't come here and surrender. I knew I could not defeat her on my own, so I used you. I used a lie to get you here so that you would help me kill her. Forgive me, I'm sorry. How did you know about the Bell of Mercy? This place, the fortress and the bell tower. I saw them in the dreams of the person lying in this grave. She was on her way here for the bell. She wanted to take it from here and return it to the Crusaders in Canabris. But she never made it here. Because she met me. I killed her and devoured her dreams, or rather they devoured me. That's why I re-emerged from the dream world. I buried her here, and I thought it was the right thing to do. That's why when I re-emerged from the dream world, I buried her here. I thought about it and it was the right thing to do. I've wanted to return the bell to the Crusaders for a long time, but... She brings a hand to her face. The barest brush and the bell burns my impure fingers. Why did you have to lie? You could have just asked for help. I was afraid. Afraid you would refuse if there was nothing in it for you. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me, and... I am a demon, Naminde. For centuries, it was all I knew. If you want something, you get it by lying or by force. Luring you here was so easy, so natural. Lies and manipulation, they were my native language, one that I have spoken my entire life. Asking for a favour, now that is a foreign notion that I have only begun to learn. Don't think I am trying to justify what I did. I know my lie was despicable. I knew that perfectly well when I lied to you. I knew it was a step backward to the old Arueshalae, and I still did it. There is no excuse for it. I just want you to understand me. Thank you for the map. I appreciate your help. The succubus shakes her head. I lied to you. You trusted me, and I used you to get rid of the hag. This doesn't assuage my guilt, but it is the least I can do. Everything is clear now. So, what are you going to do with me? Arueshalae waits with bated breath, her eyes locked on yours. You see her fear and sadness there. Also the tiniest flicker of hope. Say what you will, but we can't push her away. That's what I think. The fact that she's a demon only means that her path to atonement started in the abyss itself, and will be much longer than others. It means she needs more help, not less. Let's see. I'll believe you this time, but if you lie to me again, I won't be so forgiving. Thank you, Arueshalae whispers. I won't lie to you again. Okay. Grave is well tended. It is much more recent than the chapel beside it. There is no name on the tombstone, only an elegant butterfly of Desna. Where are we? Alright, yeah, we're here, which I'm guessing is just around the corner from...
What's that?
Yeah, from this bit. Interesting. Oh, I think that you were meant to use this as a way,
My tail is restless.
I'm trying to think. Like, yeah, this is meant to be your way out, that fight that we did previously. Okay. Or you were meant to come round here first and use the bell like she told you to, and we quite clearly ignored. Right, mobility check.
Pretty good, aren't
Let's go. I do want to go back there, but I also want to grab the loot from the hag, because the hag's gotta have loot on them, right?
Let us be off.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we got the quarterstaff, which is a quarterstaff +4, otherwise known as hot garbage for us because it's a monk weapon and nobody else uses quarterstaffs, apart from Ember's Growing Collection, but that doesn't really count. Amulet of Circulating Blood. Whenever the wearer of this amulet is under the Blood Rage effect, they gain healing 5 for the duration of the effect. It can only be worn by a Blood Rager. Well, I'm just going to say, probably not looking that good for us. S-Stock, one-handed. Keen Finesse Weapon. Whenever this +3 Keen S-Stock confirms a critical hit on an enemy, the target suffers a stacking -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks until the end of combat. That's really good. But it's also, nobody can use it. But you know, it's really good.
Follow me.
Yeah, so we're looking for a Blood Rager, which we don't have. We're looking for a exotic weapons user, which we also do not have. Okay. Is there anything along here? Quick save.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Ooh, what's in here? We'll have that. What's up this way?
Check that out.
Another trap. Alright.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Keep walking around the edge.
You sure it's safe?
Get rid of the trap.
This is my kind of work.
Back up here. We'll wait for the people with perception to get up first. And then pick the lock.
This is my kind of work.
All that for, like, what appears to be nothing? Yeah. That's strength, dex, and con bonus, which I suppose is nice, but, like, it's still effectively nothing. I mean, we could put it on instead of our belt of physical flow, I guess. Yeah. Dex 4 is probably better. I guess you could have our belt of physical flow for just now, although it doesn't matter for you. You know what? It does matter for you, because Dex is your to hit, and Strength means that we might be able to get you unencumbered at some point. Yeah, okay. It does kind of matter for you. I forgot the whole, what if we equip a Strength belt to give him a little bit extra weight that he can carry thing. Right. I guess maybe you were, yeah, you were meant to fight your way in here, and then you were meant to jump across and use the bell. But yeah, okay, we just defeated the hag without the bell. I'm guessing the bell was meant to give the hag some kind of buff. Or sorry, the hag was meant to have some kind of buff, which we removed. You know what? I bet the Dispel Magic removed whatever it was going to do. Yeah, I bet the Dispel Magic removed it. If anything, you know. That must have been it. What did we just get there? Demon's Terror, a flail. +4 attack bonus on the first attack against a new demon. Okay, cool. Open that.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Nice. Ooh, boots. We don't have many boots. Boots of free reign. Permanent freedom of movement spell. Okay. Now, hear me. It might be cool on Woljif, given that we've got him the... Like, I want to make him a permanent dodger. You know what? Sure. Let's give that to Woljif. Make him able to just move around the place. Still. Make him very, very slippery. Yeah. I'm still wondering about that Rupture Restraints thing, actually.
Me.
Let's just see. Did he get an ability with it? No, so he doesn't have to activate it. Rupture Restraints just simply did not work. Okay, cool. Maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe that's the answer for it. Maybe... Let me reread what Rupture Restraints does. 3 times per day, you automatically dispel any effect that makes you frightened, dazed, sickened, shaken, staggered, nauseated, stunned, paralyzed, or confused. When you are affected by any of those effects. Okay. Maybe dispel is a dispel chance. That might be... I was just thinking of something else it could be. Or maybe... Okay, new theory. because it hasn't been a day since he got the ability, he hasn't actually got the ability yet. That's my new theory. Bong. Okay, so I'm guessing that was meant to do something against the hag, but obviously cannot do anything against the hag because the hag is already dead. Right, mobility check. Hey, across. I was worried for a second when it went all quiet and Woljif didn't have like a nice voice line.
Onwards.
Yeah, so it didn't change anything over here. Right. Area exit. Yeah, okay, I'll pick up that. That'll still leave us under, which is nice. We do want to head back to Dresden soon. I don't want to actually walk back to Dresden though. I still want to teleport. Demon armies approaching. Oh, that means it's done. We can teleport back to Dresden. Yes. Wait, no, that's Bell of Mercy. Oh, now I've done that, I can get the Bell of Mercy thing. So we get a +1 AC. Cool. So, is it done yet? No, 1 days. Alright, I'm going to have to enter to see how long it actually is, I'm guessing. How long is it? Let's have a look. I could walk back, I suppose, but... Yeah. Finished in 1 days. Okay. Do we just head south and try and find as much as we can in the south direction? I think we do. Yeah, I think we just explore the map. Where does this take us? It just reloops back to the same place? Oh, we have to fight something? I'm assuming another giant or something. Let's see.
I will defend my dream.
Mastodon? Plagued Mastodon. Level 14 undead. Slightly less scared than I was initially, but still quite frightening to see. There are quite a lot of enemies around as well. Is that... Not everybody's here, right? Or are we... Toasil, Naminde, Darren. Some of us are stacked on the horse. Yeah. And some of us are stacked on top of each other. Fair enough. Shoot it. Buff. One of those. And, attack it.
Strike with all your might.
Ow. Ow. Attack it.
Into the fray.
Attack it. Alright, we've killed the scary looking bit. Sneaky Unhallowed Bodak. I don't really know what you are, so I'm just gonna hit you. Right. Forward. One of those. Little negative energy damage to multiple of them. Kill
Time
it.
to share your treasures.
Nope. We passed our will saving throw twice on a whole person. 3 times on a whole person. Fantastic. Arushale, take a step back. Shoot.
Prepare yourself.
Wonderful. I think there is an enemy. Yeah, there is an enemy inside the corpse. Nice.
No glory without
Horse, continue on the same target. We got hit a couple of times. Sorry, it's because I clicked on him and I was trying to cancel my move. That's why I did that weird little opening of the menu. Right, one of those. 34 damage is definitely very good on that one. Stab.
Cover me, all right?
Okay. Succeeded on will saving throw twice more. That one's dead. Nice. Attack. Attack.
light. Take you.
And attack. Keep going.
Precision and grace.
It's dead. Okay, okay. Right. Grab the loot. We suffer from medium encumbrance. I'm going to not worry about that because we're going to... yeah. Going to leave soon. Why did I heal for 6 points? We've done that. We've done that as well. Wait. Why are we healing? What's naturally... Maybe that's naturally healing us? Oh, we gain fat... Okay, in the vicinity of the Sword of Valor grants the commander fast healing equal to twice the mythic rank. Oh. Well, there we go. Still not sure what that buff is. I think that was Bless. Alright, let's head down. And keep going. Oh, there's the demon army, by the way. Oh, it's moving you... Oh, it can move not on a path? Unless this now leads to a path? Oh, you know what? This might now be a path. Oh, wait. Are we done? Hey, military tribunal's done. Right. So, chance of skipping action due to negative morale is gone. Does that mean that we're finished our teleportation circle? It does. Wonderful. Right, so we can now teleport back. Can't we? Yes, yes we can. And I think this is a good point to teleport back. Let's go. Back to Dresden. Wonderful. Now, this army... I'm assuming we still can't buy anything. No, because it's not a new week. It looks like it's heading here. Let's see. Does this lead somewhere new now? It does. Okay, so it was locked off previously. And down. The enemy army has reached you and now attacks. It reached me. Yes, sure. That's how I describe what just happened there as well. Not I walked up to it. It reached me. Right. Moving in. Want to separate our group, otherwise they're going to hit us with the AoE attack. Oh, you get to another move as well. Alright, all the way to the back. Shield bearers are going to move up and try and block them getting to our archers. Shoot. And again. Love the high morale attacks. They once again ignore our shield bearers, which is kind of the way that it's been going. Hey, high morale means that we can walk up and do 1 damage. Sorry, 0 damage. Just get the correct amount there. Right, attack. We might as well attack this one. Okay. To be fair, we don't have an awful lot of shield bearers, but yeah, it would be nice to be doing slightly more damage than we're currently doing with them. And now shoot here. And from this point onwards, it's just continue shooting until combat ends. They really need to skip like combat at this point, you know, just attack button, like just auto attack on your turns, and then you know, with the ability to cancel, similar to like you get in a JRPG, you know, like a turn-based one where it just says just auto move until you unpress the button. That would be very useful, because the first part of combat's kind of interesting. You know, the setting your troops in the right position, targeting the right targets, but then at a certain point, they all end up like this. You know, it's just you finishing them off. You would make shield bearers a better unit. If they had the ability to taunt, I was just thinking as well. If they had the ability to taunt, that would make them a lot more useful. Force them to attack your tanky unit. Because right now, they just ignore them, and that's kind of the problem. Regions. The global map is split into a number of regions. To capture a region, you must free all the forts located in that region. You can construct buildings in the forts you have freed. Forts can be upgraded, thus increasing the number of squares available for construction. Thank you. I appreciate that. I assume it's telling us that because there's a fort down below that we can potentially go for. Right, you can stay there for just now. We are not getting any Banner of Conquest buff. We should try and get that fort down here at some point, but we need our army to be more than 5 strength, and currently it's not. Okay, which means that we need to get more troops. How many material points do we have? Not enough. How much money do we have? Not enough. Alright, let's head to Dresden. And then we can we can sell our stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head to Dresden and then we can sell some stuff, and then that will hopefully allow us the ability to do a little bit more. Right, is it just going to kick me in the front entrance? I assume we also need to speak to Areelu at some point. Potentially. She might have more to say now that she's finished her companion quest. We'll see. And we're loaded. There we go. Let's go. Oh, also, what's our XP like? We just got 6,000. Hey, we're not that far from a level up. Nice. Right, straight up here. Not worried about anything else on this map. Woljif's back as well. I just remembered. Woljif's back, so we need to speak to him. We should probably go and do his quest next, if possible. But, we'll see. Like how he's just standing here. I wonder if his shop is still here, actually. That'd be interesting. Right. Bulk selling. Followed by sell... Why did that... Oh, because it was cold iron masterwork. That's why the... I was like, why didn't one of our crossbows sell? Like the one at the end. It's because it's cold iron masterwork, so it doesn't sell under the masterwork weapons. Okay. That's fine. What about this? We'll get rid of that one. We'll keep this one. Keep this one. Sell the glaives and the plus mace. Quarterstaff plus 4. I mean, it'd be really good if we had somebody use the quarterstaff. However, we don't. Sell that. Actually, Retriever's Claw's unique name. We don't sell unique names, which also means we don't sell the shiny dagger. Short sword plus 2, however, does go. As does the Baphomet cultist shield, as does the light shield and the breastplate plus 2. We'll keep that for just now. We'll keep that for just now. Keep that for just now. Okay, deal. That makes me feel a lot better about our money situation. Cool. Right. We'll check in on Woljif in a little bit. Yeah. In fact, what we might do is we might end the episode here, and then we'll do our Dresden run through next time, because we got a few things to do. We maybe need to speak to Areelu. We maybe need to speak to Woljif. We need to re-equip Woljif if we've got anything in our trunk that he could use, and we probably do, given he can now use finesse with everything. We need to speak to Irabeth about something, apparently. There's the military tribunal, which we've now started, which will probably trigger an event when we get back into the base. We got to do more building, potentially. There's a whole bunch in Dresden. So, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.